So Arcblock finally broke out. It's now sitting at $2.62. In the last couple of videos I made, I think I've probably made like 5 or 6 or even 7 videos on Arcblock. It was sitting in this $1.50, $1.60 range for the longest time. And I was telling you guys to pick up Arcblock because this is going to be the accumulation zone that you want to pick Arcblock in, and it's going to break out soon. And right now, as you can see, we have broken out finally. We're now sitting at $2.63. It was just a matter of time. I predicted we would see accumulation for maybe another couple of days, but we actually broke out much sooner. This means we need to readjust our fib retracement. So let me just delete this last graph we had, and let me draw a new fib retracement right from the previous swing high to the previous low, and that would give us roughly about right here. So as you can see, we're targeting this $3 range right now. This is probably going to be minimum where the next leg up is going to move us, possibly even to this $4 range. So what I could definitely see happening is we're gonna, for the next couple of days, we're gonna go up to this $3 range, right? Go past it a little bit, maybe consolidate, pull back, and we could either see consolidation at this $3 zone, right? Or what we could see is we could actually see it consolidate for a bit and then make a next leg up to this $4 zone and then consolidate at this $4 zone. Both of these scenarios could happen. In my opinion, this $3 zone consolidation is more likely, but we could definitely see this $4 zone as well. Now, I still remain extremely bullish on Arcblock even at these prices. So if you don't have any Arcblock after watching all these videos, I don't really know what to say to you. I think right now you can still enter. It's still, obviously, we're basically at all-time highs, but I wouldn't say it's a bad entry because I know where we're going in the future, right? This is pretty easily a $10 coin in my opinion, but of course, entering now is definitely going to be a lot more risky than entering when we're at this $1.50, $1.60 zone, right? Down here, it was like guaranteed money. And if you enter down here, you've basically already made double your money right now. So entering at this 260, 270 zone could be a bit risky. Once we eventually do top off and then start consolidating, that's when I will probably be adding to my positions even more, right? That's how bullish I am on this project. I entered, my first original entry was at about 20 to 30 cents, right? So even at these $2, $3 zones, I'm still looking to DCA into this project. And this is one important thing you guys need to understand about cryptocurrency in general. Is that you have to have patience, right? Look at Arcblock right here. Boom. We consolidated at the 130 zone. I told you guys to buy. And right now, look at this giant green candle right here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles in a row. We went from 139 to 187 in one day. Look at that. Look at how bullish that is. That just shows you that with great projects, right? With great projects, which I've been covering on this channel, you have to be patient. You have to look for these zones of consolidation and you buy during those zones of consolidation. When it's down, like 30% from its all-time highs, that's when you buy. And then basically when it goes back up to its all-time highs, you've already made another 30% and you're looking to make more as it continues to go up. That is the most important concept in cryptocurrency, is to be patient, especially with great projects. The other really bullish project on my channel, other than Arcblock, is going to be Caspa. And this project, as you can see, it's been consolidating for the longest time now. It's been basically consolidating, going on a downtrend since February 20th, right? So it's basically almost been 2 months of consolidation and downtrend movements. And look at this. Look at this triangle, right? This descending triangle. We are basically about to reach the end of it. And once we do, right, we're going to see it shoot up a lot, right? We're going to see it shoot up easily to that 20-cent range, maybe even that 30-cent range. And that's why you have to have patience, right? So like you watching this video in the future, right? I don't know what the future price of Caspa is going to be. And you're going to see that magically, oh, Crypto Kai predicted all of these things. Well, no, it's not magic. It's fundamentals. It's fundamental technical analysis. It's knowing supply and demand, understanding consolidation, understanding price movements. This is not something that's very difficult, guys. You have to understand that when we see these areas of consolidation, especially in these areas of resistance, like we see, right? it's just a matter of time before we break that resistance and go to all-time highs because of the bullishness of the project inherently, right? This is not some meme coin, right, that has no stability, that has people trying to dump on you as fast as they can, right? Once it reaches all-time highs, they're going to dump on you. That's not what Caspa is. That's not what Arcblock is. That's not what Aerodrome is. These are once-in-a-lifetime projects that have the potential to make you a lot of money. You just have to be patient. So I think Caspa is going to be the next coin that I'm bullish on that's going to break out, right? Airdrome's broken out, Arcblock's broken out, and I think Caspa is next. I think we're looking to this 20-cent range, 25-cent range pretty easily. Now going back to Arcblock, because that's the topic of this video, sorry I got carried away. But yeah, I think this $3 consolidation zone, that's probably going to be next for Arcblock. I think we can probably reach that in the next couple of days, to be honest with you. Once again, I can definitely see this project going to $10 in the future, right? $20, maybe even $40 if we get an extremely bullish altcoin season. But this $10 I think is definitely in the books for sure. And right now we are still, we're just a quarter of the way there. We still have a ton of ways to go. And like I said, I'm still DCAing into my positions. I still don't think I have enough Arcblock. I still want more. That's just how bullish I am on this project. I've talked about the technology of the project. I've talked about the fundamentals, what this project means for the cryptocurrency space. You can check out some of my previous videos. I'll leave a card up in the top. This video is going to be more just about psychology, right? Fundamentals, how to time your entries. I gave you guys the signals. I drew these colorful boxes over here, right? Accumulate here, because look at this. You always want to time your accumulations on the previous resistance, right? So the previous all-time high resistance right here was what, like 140, 145, and then we went up, we wicked up to like that 230 range, and then we dropped down, we consolidated down, and then we retested this all-time high resistance. So we touched that point multiple times. That's how I know that is the optimal place to buy, is when it touches this previous all-time high and it stays there for a long time. And the thing is, if you accumulated at those zones, you would be up like a 2x right now. So let this be a lesson if you did not listen to my advice. I still have a lot to learn, but I just want to tell you guys the knowledge that I do have and help you guys make better informed decisions. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, always do your own research. Right now, we are seeing a massive rally in Bitcoin. We're 12 days away from the halving, but I think this rally could honestly take us to all-time highs. As you can see, we are rallying from this low point. Now we're about to retest these all-time highs. And if we do break out, then expect Bitcoin to maybe even break into 75K, 80K before the halving. And if that happens, if we do get a pretty big breakout of Bitcoin before the halving, then I would expect there could be a small correction, or even a large correction after the halving. But to be honest with you, you never know these days. Bitcoin's done very unexpected things in the past, and it will continue to do unexpected things in the future, in my opinion. But the best way you can position yourself is to get into some positions now, but also still have some remaining cash left over. In terms of my crypto portfolio right now, I'm probably 85 to 90% crypto, 10 to 15% USDC. And I think that's probably a good percentage of what you want your allocation to be right now. Because of course we could see one more crash, right? One more 20%, 30%, 40% correction, and we could see Bitcoin just rocket ship to 100K. We could see all these altcoins do a 2 to 3x in the next couple of weeks. That's why you want to get into your positions as soon as possible, in my opinion. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know what coins you're bullish on. Let me know if you're bullish on Arcblock. Let me know what you think is gonna happen after the Bitcoin halving. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.